Oh, I lost a subscriber. Big sad. Big sad. People hate me. They see my strengths and they're like, oh, what a disgusting white man. How revolting. How absolutely disgusting. Hi, Ari. How are you? How was your day? I know I'm like 15 minutes late. Mangel's gonna chew my ass when she gets in here, but she's just gonna have to deal. How are you, Ari? How's your day been? I moved the little couch to the wall at night. I have no idea what that means, but congrats. I'm glad you're good. Oh. Oh, right. I should probably shift out of this thing. I'm pretty sure this is what crashed the server. Just letting you guys know the server was kind of fogged up for a bit. Not really sure why or what happened. Oh, did it just go down again? Oh, no, it didn't. Okay, I'm the only person online right now. But I think I might actually have... Oh. Yeah, I don't think the big fucking dragon here helps any... Well, that shows dragon's been online. Alright, but I might actually have to retire the Sonic Speed Shoes. Like, I might be forced to. Simply on the premise that it quite literally... Man, this guy sucks. Fuck you, dragon. Fuck you, dude. You're like, you're not even in VC? Do you think you get the right to judge me? Dragon said you suck. Yeah, I know he said I sucked, but he sucks, and I'm gonna kill his dragon. No, I'm not. It was probably really hard for him to get that. He'll be pissed. Hey, William. What's up? Still not too happy with you, but what's up? But yeah, guys, I think it might be time to retire the Sonic Speed Shoes. As much as I love them, and trust me, I do love them, I think it's time to retire them. We will keep them, or we will keep a pair of them for special occasions. But I think overall, do I have a pair of, or something with indestructible on it? I do, but I don't know if I want to use that on Sonic Speed Shoes. I think the Speed Shoes would be fine with just unbreaking and mending. So can you look at Eggman's announcements? What the fuck are you talking about, William? Okay, let me search up Eggman's announcements. Are you talking about the song?
The following program is classified...
My fucking wife! That's right!
Yeah, this is from the fucking... Eggman's announcement, the Twitter announcement thing is from the Snapcube fan dub of Sonic Adventure 2, which I've already seen and talked about multiple times on stream. William, you wonder why I don't do your suggestions. It's because a lot of your suggestions are either things that I've already done that you missed because you only watch when I'm streaming FNAF, or because you want to suggest something. And like I said, you mostly suggest things that I've already done because you skip streams that aren't FNAF. I would not ignore your requests so much if they weren't bad requests. I listened to Mangle's requests and Aries' requests because they actually suggest new content or things that aren't things that I've already done. So, you know, try that. Okay. Let me go to sleep so we can not have to enter TARDIS. That's where I got to. I have a bed here somewhere. I don't remember where it's at. I think it's in the water somewhere. They got water. Water? Yeah, water. Water. Oh god. See, and that's a little annoying too. As much as I love the Sonic Speed shoes, Jesus. Okay, wait. I do respect? I don't remember saying a respect. A request? You've requested things before. Not very often, but you have requested things. Hi, Viper, what's up? Airy, requests are fine. I don't have anything against requests. Requests are perfectly okay. In fact, I encourage you guys to request things. Just don't be stupid about your requests. Like in the first days of me streaming, prior to you and Mengel showing up, I had a dude request that I post my feet pics, and that resulted in an automatic ban. Don't do stupid requests. Normal requests are okay, but you start requesting creepy shit and you gonna get yourself kicked, son.
Yeah, he wants private requests for feet, not public.
What's up, fuckface? Oh, man. Did he pop in just to say that and then fucking leave? No, he didn't.
No, I'm here.
I totally thought you popped in just to say some shit like that and then leave.
No, I heard you threaten my dragon.
I said I wasn't gonna actually do it because you'd be pissed and you probably worked really hard for it.
Took me forever to find a fucking female lightning dragon.
Yeah, dude, I bet. Jesus. Oh, is it a female?
This is crazy.
It don't got boobas. It's not a female.
Oh, no.
I've seen Rick and Morty. Dragons have boobs.
No, so to get
I wish Mengel was here.
dragon
I wish Mengel was here. That would make an amazing YouTube short.
So, to get a lightning dragon egg, you have to kill a tier 5 or above female lightning dragon, and then there's a 5% chance that they'll actually drop the egg.
Fun.
And that is a black lightning dragon. And since it's tamed,
Booty on that.
What?
It looks like you're about to spell booty.
I was already talking about boobs. I might as well. Huh. I wish the Sonic Speed shoes had an EMC value.
Meowmy like cooked dragon? What? Okay.
William, I imagine All Might
Hold on.
feet pics and Deku buys them. Gross, Ari. That is gross.
hold on, give me a moment.
Brody.
I
But
must
then
be
again-
good on a promise.
I'd imagine. Oh, are you gonna do the thing that we talked about last stream? Are you? Are you?
I must
Yeah.
be good on a promise.
That's funny. William, I can see that you were timed out for 3, 6, 9, 12 for 1200 seconds, right? Which, you know, I did not tell Dragon to do that. We talked about it last stream, but buddy, I just
said
can't.
I said I would.
Yeah, I know you did. But like, William, buddy, you can still watch stream. You can see it, but
feel
I
no
just
remorse.
I just can't with you. You know, oh my god, I'm so slow now. Okay.
Did you hear me? I feel no remorse.
Yeah, I know. But William, I just can't with you, buddy. I really
Miss
can't.
Viper here did it for another 300.
Did you really?
I don't know what's going on, but it seemed like fun.
That's fair. Okay, I think speed 5 is fine. I know I was complaining about it last stream.
Hope you know it. I didn't want to tell you this, but your speed shoes were the problem.
Yeah, no, I know, because every time I start to run, it starts to lag, which is upsetting, but it's a compromise that I can make, especially since I can fly.
Yeah, your shoes are the problem. Yeah.
What was that supposed to mean?
I don't know what we're. I don't
Who
know.
are you sassing? What's going on?
I don't know. I just wanted to be a part of the conversation.
Oh,
I said that.
you're lonely. I see.
Yeah, I got no friends.
Yeah, I bet. I wouldn't want to be your friend either.
I know. It's okay.
I mean, you just know how much I completely and utterly despise you, you know?
I know. I hate
Well,
you
I
guys.
think the
Did I get
funniest
2
thing that
pairs of speed shoes from that? No, I didn't.
one of the funniest things I've been thinking of recently.
Oh, wait, hold on. I got a alert. Okay, alright. Hold on, I gotta interrupt you for a second. I forgot. I reminded myself while I was at work to complain about this. So there's been a lot of talk in the Five Nights at Freddy's community recently about how Mangle and Funtime Foxy are the same fucking animatronic, and there's apparently, like, proof in a book for that, and I just want to say, that's really fucking stupid. Like, I just want to point out that that's really fucking stupid. On what planet do Mangle and Funtime Foxy look like they're the same type of robot? On what fucking planet do they look like they're even remotely the same type of robot? They don't. They don't.
Yeah,
and you know why? Because they're fucking not. Because they're fucking not. And anyone who thinks that they are is dumb. They're a big, dumb, stupid idiot.
What's your favorite color, by the way?
It's a toss-up between yellow and pink. I've recently been a
Okay.
fan of purple.
Okay, I can do that.
What is that supposed to mean? You can do what? What is that? Oh, you fucking didn't!
Okay. Got pissed off, and I had so many eggs that I just eventually just gave them all EMC values. I found so many.
I don't even know how to plant it.
I don't. So Amethyst might be a lightning dragon. So if it's a lightning dragon, we have to do it during a rainstorm.
That's
If
okay.
if it's an ice dragon, throw it in water. If the water freezes, then it's an ice dragon.
Yeah, I need to find a place to live, by the way.
So do I.
Because I
But
just
this is
live
a
in my
really
TARDIS right now, and it kind of feels like just a fancy way of living in your car.
I live absolutely nowhere. I have a house that I don't use.
That's fair. I use your house more than you do, actually.
Yeah. I think even the villagers use my house more than I do.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, hold on, wait. How I think I smile versus how I smile. Jesus. Foxy and Mangle look different. Okay, well that's the thing though. Mangle is supposed to be like Toy Foxy. Even if the repaired version of Mangle is called Funtime Foxy, which is where a lot of people are getting that, because yeah, in FNAF World, the repaired version of Mangle is called Funtime Foxy. That's fine. I'm totally cool with that, right? Totally okay with that. But here's the thing. You cannot tell me that the Funtime Foxy, the repaired version of... Let's just say, the repaired version of Mangle... I'm talking like fucking, like Ben Shapiro, Jesus Christ. Let's just say, theoretically, that the repaired version of the repaired version of Mangle is called Funtime Foxy, right? Let's just say that's the case, theoretically. You cannot tell me that the FNAF 2 repaired Mangle called Funtime Foxy is the same Funtime Foxy that we see in Sister Location. It's just not fucking... That's just not the case. It's just not the case. That's just not... No. Just no. Just no. They're not even fucking remotely the same type of robot. You look at the Funtime animatronics from Sister Location, they're all just like a big goop of wires, right? They're a big goop of wires that are like intricately put together. They have face plates that open up and like clearly, very, very, very clearly, if you look at the models, Funtime Foxy and Mangle are two entirely separate robots. They may share a name, but they're not the same fucking robot. And even MatPat pissed me off with that because MatPat put it in a recent theory that Funtime Foxy from Sister Location was reused in FNAF 2. And fucking no. MatPat has been off the mark for a little bit now, and it's really starting to piss me off. I love MatPat. I think he's right about a lot of things, but I can only defend him so much because that's just fucking wrong. It's just wrong. And he's not the only YouTuber that's saying it. Yes, they have the same color scheme. They have the same color scheme. They may even share a name. But physically, they cannot fucking possibly be the same robot. And it can't be the same thing where it's like, oh, well, you know, the FNAF 1 endoskeletons are different from the FNAF 2 endoskeletons, so that means that the withered animatronics can't be the FNAF 1 animatronics. No, you're also wrong, because it specifically says that they are being retrofitted with the new technology, and that they will reopen on a smaller budget with the refurbished versions of the animatronics. They use the parts from the FNAF 2 withered animatronics to rebuild them and refurbish them in FNAF 1. That's what they did. That's what they did. That's why they can still be possessed even though it's not the exact same endoskeleton that they started with, right? That's how that works. But in the case of Funtime Foxy and Mangle, literally cannot fucking be the same animatronic. Just can't. Just can't. I was listening to YouTube videos about the FNAF lore while I was at work, and I had 4 fucking videos, one right after another, that all said the exact same fucking thing. That Mangle and Funtime Foxy were the same robot. And they're fucking not. They just physically cannot be. And the difference between the endoskeletons, in the case of those two, is, oh, I just got a Gravemaster's key. Is that for those big box things?
Yes.
Oh. I like how we were looking for one for so long and I just fucking got one because I have fucking, like, looting 7.
That's cool.
That's funny.
I eventually need to enchant a sword.
Yeah, probably. I'm just gonna chill in here for a little while. Because I need to finish ranting.
Cosmic,
Huh.
can you tell me how they're not the same again?
Fuck you, Viper. No, but like, that seriously was really bothering me at work. Like, I had to take a minute. I had to go to the bathroom and like calm myself down. Because I was like getting frustrated just thinking in my own head. Like, how in the fuck are people that stupid that they think that those are even remotely the same animatronic? It just... very upsetting to me. Genuinely very, very upsetting to me. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care how you try to justify it. They are, plain and simply, not the same fucking robot. Yeah. And they can have the same name. I'm perfectly okay with them having the same name. They can both be called Funtime Foxy. It doesn't make sense for them to both be called Funtime Foxy, but at the same time, this is a series where we have 4 separate characters all called Jeremy with no relation to one another. So, you know.
But Jeremy is Jeremy.
Exactly, yeah. We have a missing kid who became a possessed robot animatronic called Jeremy. We also have a security guard called Jeremy. We have a separate man who cut his face off, also called Jeremy. And then we have another Jeremy in the Fazbear Frights books. We have 4 separate characters that are all called Jeremy. Is there a reason for them to all be called Jeremy? Not really. Not really. I I genuinely think that that's just Scott being a little lazy with coming up with new names. It's the same reason why we have 2 different people named Fritz. Granted, one of them is Michael Afton just using an alias, but like, that's still 2 characters named Fritz. It's just like, it doesn't make sense. And I'm okay with, you know, Funtime Foxy being the name of both the repaired version of Mangle and being the name for a sister location robot. But let's be clear about one thing, right? I think it's stupid. Because why would you call them, you know, Toy Chica, Toy Freddy, Toy Bonnie, and then not have it be Toy Foxy? Why? Why would you do that? And we know that the robot's name isn't actually Mangle. The character isn't actually called Mangle in universe. It's just something that the employees started calling it because the little bastards that go to Freddy's wouldn't stop tearing the fucking robot apart. Like, the phone guy very specifically says that the employees started calling it the Mangle simply because they got tired of putting it back together and it became a take apart and put back together attraction. So, no. It's Toy Foxy. It's Toy Foxy. I don't care what FNAF World says. FNAF World came out before Sister Location came out, so fuck FNAF World. I'm like gonna cry and sneeze at the same time. Ah. Have you guys tried the Peeps Pepsi yet? Watch, Dragon kicked me out of my own VC.
Oh, you want me to kick you out of your own VC?
No, that's not what I said.
Oh.
I thought you did. I was like watching because I was ranting about FNAF. He kicked me out of my own VC. Have you tried the Peeps Pepsi yet?
No.
It's actually really good. Like, dare I say, it rivals cream soda Dr. Pepper.
You know what's weird that I enjoy, and I don't know why, but it's the Pepsi Nitro.
You know, I haven't tried it. I heard it's pretty good.
It's really good.
Yeah, I've yet to try it.
If you want to see the coolest thing about it,
that's the one that like was designed to be like you pour it into a thing and it looks like beer, right?
Yes. So it looks like Guinness.
Oh, okay.
Guinness is a particular type of beer because it is done with nitrogen.
Okay. Yeah. No. We sell it
Not
at at Baller Beneral, but I
Baller Beneral.
Baller Beneral.
It's the ball in general. Got it.
No, Beneral, like Benadryl,
Right.
Beneral, Benable.
Yes, like
The
bannable
president.
offense.
You know what? From now on, we're just gonna call my place of employment Penny President.
I was just gonna say the bannable offense, but yeah, sure, why not?
No, we're just gonna call it Penny President. So yeah, no, we
Oh,
sell
look,
it.
How many villagers went into the Nether? Let's see. 1, 2.
I just found a new
3,
village.
4.
Tatiana, why are you sad, love? Can I fucking
Slaughtered your
slap
family.
you?
So you do like you always do, and you slaughtered their family.
I'm gonna give you a gift, mate. You can have this.
Your non-slaughtered family.
You're giving me that. You know what? Fuck you then, Tatiana. Dumb bitch. Who the fuck do you think you
Honestly, I thought you
are?
were just gonna start calling her Titiana.
Titiana. Can I turn into the villagers that I kill? There's no fucking way.
You might be able to, because their name.
Female villager. Oh, it's just a blank error slate. Aw.
Wouldn't suggest morphing into the blank air slate either.
Yeah, I'm already starting to kind of tweak out, so I'm not gonna. My game is running a lot smoother now that I'm not fucking moving at Mach 20.
Is that right?
Okay, I'm literally in
Plenty
my
kinda
own
does that.
world right now. I don't drink soda, only fresh lemonade and fresh water. I don't like lemonade. Well, let me correct that. I don't like pink lemonade. I like normal lemonade.
Oh,
But-
you don't like strawberry lemonade? Oh, I
Yeah,
understand.
we've had this conversation on stream before, I feel. I pretty
We
sure.
have.
Yeah, have we? Yeah, I was gonna say that this feels very deja vu-y. But yeah, no, the peeps. Hold on, I'm gonna go to full screen face cam for a second.
I'm just finding it weird that I'm not pulling in a lot of internet for Minecraft itself.
I don't know, dude. You've been having that problem for a couple days now.
Yeah, but it's entirely weird for Minecraft not to pull internet.
Okay, guys, look at this. Peeps Pepsi. This is an actual thing. It's Peeps flavored Pepsi. And you know what?
I actually don't like the peeps.
That's the weird thing. It tastes like Pepsi with a Peeps aftertaste. But like a weird, not as sweet Peeps aftertaste. It tastes like the crystal sugar on the outside of the Peeps, just without the actual marshmallow. And it's actually really fucking good, and I'm kind of upset that it's a limited edition flavor. Like, it's probably just for, like, Easter time.
Is it Easter time?
In April. Early April, I think. But we
Wait,
always
did I
prep
skip
for
a shit ton of
holiday.
months? No, it's still February, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's still
Alright.
February. No, we just, we always get stuff like a month and a half in advance, so. We started
So you
getting
bought
Easter stuff.
an item a month and a half in advance.
Well, they started stocking it yesterday. Because we have the companies come in and, like, stock their products for us. So they came in and started stocking this Peeps flavored Pepsi a day or two ago. And
Oh,
I gotta admit, I'm not usually a fan of Pepsi. I don't like Pepsi typically. But Peeps flavored Pepsi is fucking on point. Dr. Pepper really, you know, ate shit with the fucking cream, strawberries and cream. That strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper is really, really bad. We have a big fancy display up for it, and it's not good. It's just not good. Even if I weren't allergic to it, it just wasn't good. But Peeps flavored Pepsi. That's where it's at. It's even got like
have time to try it.
it's even got bright yellow packaging, and it just makes my soul happy. It's marshmallow flavored soda with bright yellow packaging, and I literally couldn't ask for anything more. This is officially my favorite soda, and I hate that it's limited edition.
I don't know. It's so funny.
Hmm.
My closest thing to a store that I buy from is literally what's it called? Bookstore. The bookstore there at the college. This is the closest thing I get to a store because I don't go anywhere. Besides Walmart, and for Walmart, I literally just go buy the things I need and leave.
That's
I
fair.
don't look at anything.
I have a lot of chat to catch up with. Give me a second.
Understandable. You have a very hard time trying to actually talk to the people in chat.
And I think it's that I get distracted going on side tangents, and I just forget to look at chat while I'm ranting.
Yeah.
Me leaving my phone on while playing Dance Monkey. And plays CPR by Cupcake. Yeah, I don't know what any of that is. No, I'm literally in my own little world right now. Oof, I don't drink soda. I already responded to that. My brother's son just went... You mean your nephew? Okay, whatever.
Brother's great.
Just went downstairs and did
Great.
this and walked out of the house. So he walked up to you, he went shh, and then he walked out of the house. That's great. You gotta commend the balls. That's fun. I'm literally downstairs. Okay, fun. I drink pink lemonade. Noise. I can't. I'm allergic, but I also don't like it, so it's okay. Me on a daily basis. Love the pride flag in there. Then find out how to make it. I would love to. Have you ever killed Sonic? Yes, I killed Sonic in this world. I can shapeshift into him, but every time I jump into him, I become a separate entity and I take a single tick of damage. And it's annoying and I don't like it, so I don't do it.
Singular tick of damage.
He has the rainbow hearts. Noise. He thinks he is sneaky. Who thinks he is sneaky? I don't know what you're talking about. But no, I would learn to make Peep Split. Ooh, a tiny little island with pink sand.
I found a
purple
wonderful
sand.
place to live.
I
in
just
the
found a
Nether.
wonderful place to live. Oh, there's an oil spill. Aw, this was almost a beautiful place to live. I could have made a little shack with a really big basement. I could just place my TARDIS here, probably. I really like this. Hold on,
I'm going to place a thing.
Pink Sand Island. I like it.
Alright, so now let's put a waystone down.
Okay, now we're here.
Got mega torches.
This would also be a pretty nice place to build if there wasn't a fucking oil spill, and I don't know how to get rid of these without fucking up the ocean, so...
We probably need a pump. I can probably make one or something.
Nah, it's fine. I'll just find another island. Probably a ton of them around here, and I'm just being a bitch about it.
Oh,
That's the case about most things, if I really think about it.
The thing is, if I do the pump thing, we can probably go to the moon in the actual rocket we're supposed to.
Ooh, fun. Oh, no, I just found an even better island, actually.
Never mind. Have fun.
And you could just barely see the oil spill out in the distance, but you can't even tell what color it is because it's covered by the fog. My nephew is older than me. Yeah, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with your nephew being older than you. Just means your mom took a few years after him, or after your brother, because, you know. Your mom was like, wow, that kid fucking sucked. Maybe I need to give it a cycle or two. My mom didn't do that. My mom rolled 4 gutter balls, one right after another. All fucking 4 of her kids. All 4 of them. We all suck. My older brother was a nightmare, and she was like, okay, well, I'll try again. And then she just had, like, a smaller, slightly less dickish version of him with a slightly higher IQ. And she was like, okay, it's a little bit of an improvement. Let me have another. Then she had a daughter who turned out to be a total bitch. She was like, okay, last try. She had my youngest sister, and she's like, okay, fuck this. Tube's tied. I'm done. And you know what? I don't blame her. I don't blame her at all. I get it. Cosmic base. Give it an orange. The orange. The orangey, eh?
Leave my home alone, guests.
No. Fuck you. I'm not sure if I want to just build a little shack and then just have a really big basement. Or... You know what? Yeah, I think I am going to do that. But all of my materials are not here. They are not here. That is where all my materials are.
Count as neutral entities. Alright. Okay, what are they called? Torch. Oh, the...
Where are you?
In the Nether, getting mad at fucking ghasts.
Yeah, that tracks.
They're fucking annoying.
Let me fill this up real quick.
Getting rid of everywhere they can spawn.
Well, I have to go. Have a good one. Okay, bye, William. Try not to be, you know, a pain.
William.
Yeah, I just feel like the youngest person in the family, but I am not because my niece is the youngest, I believe. But I feel like I'm the youngest because my niece is probably smarter than me and I act like a child. Jesus. I have a fear
Everybody
of
acts
boots
like
because
children.
I have a fear of boots too because of Puss in Boots. A cat wearing
Like that.
shoes is a terrifying concept.
Where did you spawn?
I wonder if anybody thinks I was being serious about that. I can't believe that people were like hitting on Puss in Boots.
Ugh.
Did you hear about that? All like the Puss in
No.
Boots simps that existed after the movie
No.
came out. Oh god,
Oh, I did not, and I never want to hear about it. Why?
because it was bad. It was real bad. Can you fuck off there, mate? I don't think I asked for you. Go on, get out of here. You fucking twat. Nobody wants you.
Oh my. Okay. Oh, getting removed. Because I believe you have a spawner on you.
I love that so much.
Oh, annoying me.
Do I take fall damage still? Oh no, the cloud pet negates fall damage, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
I take it out of my hotbar. Wow, you really do need to have it in your hotbar.
Did this.
Yeah, I know. It worked for a little while without it being in my hotbar, but now it doesn't.
What's not supposed to work out of your hotbar?
Yeah, I know, but I liked it when
It's
did.
literally to keep people from using their entire hotbar.
I can't hear you. What was that?
It's to keep people from like filling their inventory with pets and them all working.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because there is pets that make you invulnerable.
I don't need that though.
Exactly, but people in survival scenarios and a lot of times where pets are where the pet mod is used is like PvP servers.
Fun. I do need to get an Illuminati pet. Actually, no, I don't. I really don't. What other pets are there? Strength boost. Ooh, blaze pet's not bad. Creeper pet explode. Do I just explode? What the fuck?
Yes, like you just literally explode. You become a creeper.
That's beautiful. Enderman pet. Auto teleport. I don't need that. I can teleport with my sword. It throws ender pearls. I forgot that we had that enchantment. I can throw ender pearls with my sword, and I like it. Not that I really need it because I can fly, but it's still cool. Okay. Ghast pet shoots fireballs. That's kind of cool. Iron golem pet. Damage absorption. Magma cube. Walk on lava. That's kind of cool.
You can do that with gem armor, so I'm good.
That's kind of cool though, and it also eats nether quartz, so I wouldn't even have to refill. Like I wouldn't have.
You probably have to fill it more. It also makes you immune to fire, so even if you like, there's a gas where I heard it.
I'm not in the nether often enough for that to really be a problem though. Snow
Heard a gas,
golem
where
pet,
are you?
knockback.
Did you fucking gassed? Where are you?
Spider pet, jump boost, wall climb. Okay. Chicken pet, speed boost. Oh, the chicken pet. Okay. Cow pet, removes Negative potion effects. Oh, that's the one that you have, right?
The cow pet?
Yeah.
No, I don't have the cow pet.
Oh. What's the thing you have that removes negative potion effects?
I have an alchemical veil.
Oh.
An item that just removes all effects.
Mushroom pet, bone meal effect. That's kind of cool. Fills empty bowls with mushroom stew, unlimited food hack. Okay. Ocelot
need that
pet,
mushroom
night
stew.
vision. Night vision scares away creeper. Scares away creepers. That's kind of cool. Pig pet, bonus hunger saturation. Don't really need that. Can eat poisoned foods. Gives you pork chops. Gives items. Okay. Sheep pit. Slow fall. I can fly, that doesn't matter. Squid pet, water breathing. I have aqua affinity and respiration. I'm good. Anvil pet. No. Bed pet. I could just sleep anywhere. That's kind of funny.
I wouldn't suggest it because now, so it wasn't adapted for the new generation.
So it's kind of busted.
So what happens is it removes your spawn point.
Lovely. Okay. Crafting
You
table
just spawn
pet.
at spawn.
Don't really need a crafting table pet. Enchanting table pet. Don't really need that. Ender chest pet. Don't really need that either, but that's kind of cool. Furnace pet. Nope. Jukebox pet. Nope. Nether portal pet. That's also kind of cool. Saddle pet. Oh, can you just ride any mob? That's funny.
I was using that.
Yeah,
There's
I
one with
figured,
wings that allows you to fly with the pets
Flying
too.
saddle pet. That's a really funny.
But there's a biome pet that allows you to locate biomes.
The banana
There's-
pet lets you just throw it, and then it
Yes,
auto retrieves. That's funny.
So here's the fun part with the banana pet. They debuff the pet because it used to go through armor.
Yeah, I bet.
The thing is, it with the right stuff in your inventory and like damage boosts, you could one-shot people because it went through armor.
Oh, I bet. Yeah. What is this? Purplicious cow pet. Health regeneration. I don't need that either. Quantum crystal monster pet. Summons minions. I kind of want to know what that does.
Every pet has an EMC value, so you can literally pull them out of your transmutation table.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking at them first. Insta shot gives you arrows if you run out. Okay. Sponge pet, place water, absorb water, walk on water, sink on water. That's kind of cool. Cobblestone pet turns dirt into cobble. Okay. Dirt pet turns cobble into dirt. Okay. Juggernaut pet. Okay. 1 minute of invulnerability. Weakens enemies with a 1 minute cooldown. That's kind of cool. The Illuminati pet. Siamese pet. Brings you random gifts. Scares away zombies. Spawn stow companion. Apple pet. Spam toss. What is spam toss?
You throw it.
And then pile drive, Jesus. Cheetah pet, super speed boost, and haste. Okay, house pet, teleport home or set home. Okay, that's kind of cool, but I don't need it. Pac-Man pet. Auto eats when you are hungry. Super damage boost. Okay. Pixie pet, double XP. Ooh, that's kind of nice though.
I gave you one on the last server, and you're like, "Well, you gave me this too late."
Well, yeah, but I had like 4,000 levels. I didn't need it. Yeah, double X. I might have to use that actually. Silverfish pet. I didn't even immune to suffocation, and I can walk through walls. That's kind of cool. Torch pet, place torch. Okay, nah. Wolf pet, summon/dismiss wolf. That's kind of cool. Dubstep pet, sound blast. I love that. Heart pet. Moon pet reverses gravity of mobs and items. Shield pet. April Fool pet spawn foolishness. I don't even want to know. Christmas pet gives gifts. Love it. Hanukkah pet give gift. Kwanzaa pet gives gift. Politically correct pet give gifts. Oh Jesus.
That one makes a lot of sense.
Right. Black hole pet, slow time, attract items. Okay, that's kind of cool. Cloud pet. Pufferfish pet. Poison on attack, venom blast. Slime pet, I already have that. Sun pet, prevents nearby mob spawns. That's kind of cool. Wither pet. Damage dealt heals you. Immune to the wither effect. Multi-shot wither skull. And shoot charged skull. Holy shit. Dude, overpowered. Chest pet. Double chest pet. Okay. And that's it. That's the last one.
Oh, I love that. Though,
Bro, fucking what? And they're all so cute too. The Enderman pet's my favorite. He's adorable. Look at him. He's just a little square guy with lanky arms and legs. He's so cute. Ah, he's so cute. Okay, I'm super behind on chat. Jesus.
perfect. All right.
I was outside playing with grass because my phone was sitting up and so giant spider running. I stomped on it later that day. My mom said there was a spider in my boot. That's why you're afraid of boots? Okay. I don't... Alright. You know, I'm not gonna judge. But, you know, saw fangs on that spider. It's half the size of my phone case. That's a big-ass spider. You know, I'm not gonna deny that that's kind of freaky. But that's not really your boot's fault. So...
Blame your boot.
No, don't blame the boot. Blame you for not stomping the life out of that spider. It's not, you know, your boot's fault that you missed.
It's also not your boot's fault that,
My nephew came back and did this again. He came back and he shushed you again. That's funny. Hi, I'm just stopping by to say hi. Okay, I don't know who Generic Shell is. It's probably another Mangle alt, but hello. Thank you for stopping in to say hi. Hope you have a wonderful night or day or whenever. Okay, what was the one that I wanted to try? I think it was the Wither pet that I wanted to give a shot. Right? Maybe? There's another one that I wanted to... I need the Pixie pet and I need the Wither pet. Mainly because I just want to, like, see how throwing Wither skulls works. Wither pet. And then I need the Pixie pet. And I also need Emeralde. Emeralde Nougats. Right, Emeralde Nougats. And then Soleil Sande. Do you think E-Boy's souls are called E-souls?
Maybe?
I don't know, I'm just curious. It's just a silly little question.
Ask Wilbur.
Ask Wilbur. I love that joke. That's funny. That's a good one. I liked that one. That was a really solid joke. Good job.
Tweet at him on Twitter. He might answer.
You know, he probably would, though.
You'd probably be like, "Well, that's a very interesting
I want
question."
you to know that we'll find great success with great effort. Have a good day, evening, so goodbye. Generic show. Okay, I don't know if you're a Mangle alt. I got no idea, but thank you for stopping in, and thank you for you know, being super positive and wishing me good fortunes. Lukey B, Java. I don't do Bedrock. I did for a long time. I built a gaming computer specifically so that I would not have to do Java, or so that I wouldn't have to do Bedrock anymore, so I could switch to Java permanently. Spent way too much on a gaming computer. Like, way beyond what I actually needed to. Out of spite. What's a Mangle alt? I feel like this is also a Mangle alt account. Mangle is a regular in my chat, and she just happens to have, like... Oh, I heard... Oh, hey, are my effects working? Hold on, wait, did my alert box just work? Sick. Dude, I haven't been able to get my alert box to work. No, but Mangle is a regular in my chat. And she has a lot of alt accounts that she likes to pop in from time to time to try to trip me up and confuse me and make me guess whether she's, you know, in chat or not. So, and you know what? I don't question it. I just go with it. So, mainly because when I was a middle schooler, I too had like 50 alt accounts that I didn't really need and just kind of had for the sake of having them. Then I hit high school and I was like, yo, this is awful. I hate this. So I just deleted most of them. I'm not Mangle, but I'm gonna drop a sub. Well, thanks. I appreciate that. Really trying to, you know, build up a decent follower base. I do stream fairly regularly. I try to stream at least 4 times a week. Sometimes I get a little extra time in there. And I mean, I will start doing... Oh, shit, I have to edit this weekend too. I don't know if I'm gonna stream this weekend because I have a couple of videos that I need to edit. Has this been working, like, at all? Double XP. How do I get this thing to work?
It is working. It's just that you are at level 500.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. That's a good point.
I don't see why you think that it would go, even with double.
I thought it would go a little faster. Okay, fuck you.
Yes, it is going a little faster.
No, you're right. It's definitely going faster. But I have experience boost like 8, so yeah, I have experience boost 7, so I just get a metric fuck ton of experience no matter what I do.
Yeah, I'm also at the area that I think I'm gonna make my base at.
Nice. Great job at being consistent. I'm very bad at that. No, I get it. I totally get it. I started streaming last year. And I did it every day for about a week. And then I just didn't do it for almost 9 months. So, trust me, it took me a while to get to a point where I was consistently doing it. So, eventually I realized the problem was that I just don't like Twitch. So, when I switched to streaming on YouTube, that saved me a lot of headache. Dude, it's gonna take me so long to get back to my 52 hearts. Or 52 rows of hearts, I guess I should say.
No. 52 hearts. Understandable.
Pretty sure it's more than... I think I already have 52 hearts. Damn mosquito. I hate the nether mosquitoes so much. Die. Damn. Drop these in the lava. Lava barely does damage to me. I get you. I'm just caught up with school gaming and friends. I get that. I started streaming again as a way to kind of reconnect with my friends, because we all... Well, I don't know about Dragon and everyone else, but I kind of drifted away from everybody after high school. Right after high school ended, I not only experienced complete kidney failure, but then I went through a breakup with a girl that I'd been dating for almost 2 years, and I just kind of dropped all of my friends and didn't really talk to anybody for a while. So getting into streaming again really gave me an opportunity to, you know, talk with friends that I'd been missing since high school ended.
Yep, you went completely dark for what?
Like a solid 8 months.
Yeah.
It took a bit. But you know what? I feel like it was the most healthy breakup I've experienced. Because it was the first breakup where I didn't really, you know, have that thought where I was like, oh, what could I have done differently? It was one of those things where I was like, I did everything that I could. And I'm proud of myself for handling it as well as I did. Even though it hurt like a bitch, but that's okay. Because I'm an over-emotional little fuckwad.
That's the most true thing I've heard from you.
Right? The level of fucking, what's the word?
Deprecation?
No, not that one.
No, not that one.
Well, that one too, but like that's not the word I was looking for at this moment. Self-awareness. The level of self-awareness that few reach. 'Tis just the woes of being me. I've been saying that a lot recently, and I should probably stop. Makes people think I'm like a self-pitying asshole. But it's just beyond funny to me. Okay. I'm at 664 levels. I'm at almost 25 rows of hearts.
I'm so excited when we decide to all meet up for D&D.
Yeah, dude, for real, that'll be nice. I still have no fucking idea what to do for my D&D character.
It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be whatever you choose to do. It's gonna be the way you want to do it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna rely on you again to really help me get set up with something that you think I'll like. Just because I still have very little idea on what I'm doing. So
Yes. Especially because I wanted to use a new, easier system.
okay.
It's a system I've seen used, and it looks a lot easier than what D&D actually is.
Okay. So hopefully it'll be something that I can understand a little easier.
Yes, because for your 6 little stats, instead of having to roll your stats out and all that, you pick a... so the most used dice in D&D are a D20, a D10, a D12, a D6, a D4, and a D8.
Yeah.
And you just choose exactly where on those 6 stats where you want each one of those dice to go. Depending on what you want to do, I'm going to tell you to roll that die. And dependent on what die you put it under, it might give you more of a bonus than you're expecting or less of a bonus than you were kind of expecting because of what dice you put on it.
Yeah, makes sense. I feel you. Recently I've been drifting away from some of my friends, and it feels depressing, but I think it's for my own good. Yeah, sometimes it is for your own good, you know? I mean, I get it. There's friends that I used to be super close with. Like my best friend, or, you know, my old best friend. A girl named Frost. You know, we talked all the time, hung out all the time, you know, told each other everything, and we don't really talk anymore. And, you know, that's cool. That's okay. I feel like I'm actually happier now that we're not doing that. And it's not that, you know, it's not that I hate her or anything like that. It's just that things have gotten complicated over the years, and sometimes you just need a fresh start instead of people who are gonna constantly be bringing up memories that you don't want to be remembering. So, you know, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. I don't think I've told her any of that, though, so if she's watching stream, then I'm probably going to get a very, very angry phone call later. But I doubt she's watching stream. She hasn't done that in, like, a month.
Funny, though.
If I do. It's going to be like Viper calling me and chewing my ass because I was saying that she was bullying me on stream. That was funny. Did you see the clip for that? I don't know if you were in VC when that happened.
During what?
Oh, man. That was so funny.
I'm at my new base location, though.
Oh, nice. I'll come check it out here in a minute.
Lovely.
We get to 30 rows of hearts, and then I'll... Actually,
yes. Just waiting to get 30 rows. Understandable.
I'm at a little over 27. I'm almost at 28 rows.
Sure.
I don't you just love how casually I'm saying these things. It's almost like I'm grinding out for the maximum level of health that I can get in our mod pack. Because I very specifically wanted a mod that would allow me to have a stupid amount of health. And I found one that correlates the amount of experience I have to the amount of health I have. Which is perfect because I already hoard experience like a motherfucker.
You want to know what's going to be the funniest, one of the funniest things that we might do, and it's going to be great? When we, when we get tired of mods...
I'm a dip now, wish you best of luck, and I think you will succeed in gaining more views and subs. Well, I appreciate that, and I appreciate you dropping a sub. I don't stream again until Friday, I think.
Adios, amigos.
Nice. But, yeah. No, I appreciate it. Thank you. You have a good night. Cool. And who's that other person? Lukey B. Lukey B, I don't know who you are, but I think you're the one who dropped a sub, and the alert box picked it up. So, I don't know who you are, but thank you for dropping a sub. I hope that you're still in chat. If you want to chat, you know, go ahead, and I will do my best to respond. I'm a little distractible, so it might take me a minute to get to it. But feel free to talk in chat, and, you know, just vibe and hang out.
Zero, Jason, by the way, we are in the VC in the Discord that I sent you. You can join the VC if you do want to. You don't have to, though.
That is very true, my main man. But also, try not to say no words. You can curse. You can say fuck, shit, bitch, dumb, nightmare, bad, bastard, diaper baby boy. But don't say race words. Don't say bad no race words. That's bad. That's bad, okay.
I think one of the funnier parts that might happen when we get tired of modded for a while and we're like, we want to do something without mods for a bit, is definitely if we ever get to that point that we want to take a break from mods for a little bit, I do want to have the server open up to
Oh, do like a public vanilla server?
A public vanilla server, and I will like chunk like places that won't be accessible to like people.
Yeah.
So like,
you know what I think would be far
they
funnier?
won't touch.
Instead of doing an infinite world, have it be like a set world, like a
I'll go
limited
ahead and block
world.
off yeah.
Oh, it'd be so funny. It'd be even funnier if it was like one of the like way early beta versions where it's like only a couple hundred blocks by a couple hundred blocks. That would be significantly
remember,
funnier to me.
Minecraft does have borders. I can move borders.
Yeah, I forget borders are a thing.
You can border a world.
But that's the thing, you can glitch past one chunk challenge. Mr. Beast will give me $1 million if I can stay in this chunk for 24 hours.
Oh, that's gonna be so funny.
You know, I still don't understand why everybody was so mad at Mr. Beast for, like, curing people's blindness.
One of the biggest things that a lot of the streamers that were trying to back him up with were, that it wasn't even it's not his fault. He didn't do anything wrong. It's our government's fault for.
Yeah, like, it's not his
having,
fault
like-
that the American health system sucks ass.
Yeah. He was just helping people in reality. That's all he did.
That's all he does,
He cured
you know?
people's blindness.
I mean, sure, he has to be a little clickbaity about it, but that's part of being in the social media game. You have to.
The other thing that people don't understand is that the money he's making from the video just goes into
It goes right
another
back to
video.
people. Yeah, it just goes right back to people. His whole
Like,
thing is that
it-
he's gonna die with $0 in his bank accounts, you know?
The
His
thing is,
entire goal is give all of his money away, spend all of his money on people.
His channel, when he dies, will be given away.
Oh, is that actually a thing that he said? That's kind of cool. I didn't know that.
Yes. So the friends he has on the channel, so like Aka, like Carl and all them,
Yeah.
they are going to literally do like they hold on to a laptop or something like that for a while, like for however long they can, and whoever like stays there with the channel the longest
Oh, gets the Mr. Beast channel.
gets the channel. Yeah, gets the channel.
Damn. So there's gonna be like a chain of Mr. It's gonna be like multiple people taking up the mantle of Mr. Beast then.
Yeah. It's literally like who has
That's
who
cool.
is on the channel has like their hand on the channel the longest gets it.
That's
And-
cool. You know, I like the idea of some YouTube channels being legacies, where it's like when a creator dies eventually, somebody else will take up the mantle of whatever they were, you know?
Well, the thing
Like
is,
the day
even
that MatPat
when-
dies and there becomes a new host for Game Theory, not only am I gonna bawl my eyes out, but like, that's fascinating. You know, that I witnessed the beginning of Game Theory, and I will probably witness when MatPat eventually dies or retires, and there's a new host for Game Theory. It would be an absurd experience.
They might not do the same research way. They might not research in the same way, or like.
Well, there's a
It'll
whole
just be
team
different.
behind, you know, the Game Theorists. It would probably be the same type of research, just probably not, you know, read out in the same way. Unless they find, like, MatPat 2.0, which wouldn't surprise me. They already found a couple people that are basically exactly like him. And then you get YouTube channels like Markiplier, Crank Gameplays, stuff like that, where it's like, they are just an individual, you know? It really is just a channel about their growth, about that one specific creator. So it's like, eventually, you know, when Markiplier dies...
Like Jacksepticeye.
Yeah.
Like Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, PewDiePie, all of them, when they die, their channels
Yeah, their
aren't
channels
really-
are done, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like, that sucks, but at the same time, you know, it's like, it's beautiful. It's like Techno, you know? Techno, there's never going to be another Technoblade. There couldn't be another Technoblade.
There could never be.
Yeah, no, like,
He-
it would be
he-
impossible to replace Techno.
In my opinion, it would be cool to see someone try.
It would
Honestly,
be. It would be.
it would be amazing to see people
Well, because
try.
after Techno died, there was a lot of people saying that, like, Dream was the next Technoblade. And I was like, no, that's actually straight up disrespectful to even say that. Because they did a whole thing about Techno finally beating Dream in their rivalry. I mean, if Techno had, like, approved of it before he died, and been like, yeah, no, Dream becoming, like, the new Technoblade would be cool. But, like, first of all, Dream would never go for it. But at the same time, like, Techno would never allow that, you know?
Like, well, the thing is, with his saying, like, why would he want someone else to succeed Technoblade?
Because Technoblade never
his
dies.
Yeah, Technoblade never dies. They,
Yeah,
Well,
but
they
like
make
when
memes
he
of it,
died,
and
there was
he-
a
and he
lot of
would be-
people who were saying shit like, "Oh, there's gonna be a new Technoblade." It's like, no, there's really not.
not. There will never be another Technoblade.
It's the same thing with like when Unis Honest died. there's a lot of rumors about, like, Tunis Honest, where it was like Unis Honest the sequel. And it's like, no, the whole point was that eventually it will end, and it will be gone forever, and that's okay. You know, it's beautiful because it is a moment in time that will forever have existed, even if it doesn't exist anymore, you know? So
even Technoblade, even though he's passed on and everything, he still gets subscribers.
yeah, dude.
Like, he's still getting subscribers. Like, he will never die.
Well,
He
and
will
like
always
beyond
be
that, in his farewell, you know, thing that he wrote that his dad read out on his channel, like, he straight up says that, like, everyone watching his videos is what's sending his siblings to college if they want to go. So it's like, I'm sure his ad rev is still making bank, you know?
Like, everything he made literally went to a college fund.
Yeah. And I mean, even now, like, his channel still runs mid-roll ads, so I'm sure he, you know, or, you know, Techno's family is still making some
money.
kind of money off of it, you know? That's a good
The thing
thing,
is-
I'd say. It's what he'd want.
Yeah, it's literally what he wanted.
Yeah.
Like, and people can't be like, oh, they're making money off of their dead. That's what he wanted.
Yeah, that was the whole goal, yeah. But
His
no,
whole
like,
goal
back
was
to the
to
idea of there
find
being,
money,
like,
money.
a new Mr. Beast after Jimmy dies. I like that idea. Because it's not very often that you get to see YouTubers that can have, like, legacy, you know? Because you get legacy characters like The Flash, Batman, Superman. When the originator of that role dies, somebody else just picks up the mantle. You know, Barry dies, Wally becomes the Flash. Wally dies, Bart becomes the Flash. Shit like that. And it's like, that's cool. And it would be awesome to see that kind of philosophy with YouTubers. You know? If Cosmic Remnant takes off, I hope when I die, there is another Cosmic Remnant. That would be sick. I would be super into that. It could go into the lore of the channel.
So we might not, like, I might not know who that person is in the future, but hey,
I mean, shit. But if I was gonna have a protege, I would make it very clear that I was gonna have a protege. You know? Like, if I'm gonna pick somebody to succeed me as the Cosmic Remnant, then, you know, I'm going to make sure that that's very, very easily accessible knowledge, and who that successor is going to be.
but there's like a lot of things that we think about nowadays that are like, when it ends, how will it end?
Yeah. Dude, I'm still wondering how The Flash is gonna end. The Flash is gonna end here pretty quick, and I still have no fucking idea how it's gonna end. Still super nervous about its ending, too. Because everybody keeps talking about, like, oh, it should be, you know, him going back in time to fight the Reverse Flash and, you know, save his younger self. And it's like, that would really defeat the whole purpose of the show, you know?
Well, you want to know what would make me so happy? It would make me so happy if the very ending is the reverse, or like maybe the Reverse Flash or someone just killing Iris and leaving, and that's it.
I would, you know, I love the idea of that because Iris's character has been really shite, but at the same time, that would also really upset me. Simply on the premise of, like, how many fucking times is Iris gonna die before Barry just gets a divorce? She's died at least 4 times now. So,
He fixed it every time.
I don't know, man. Like, last season, she died. She, like, Barry straight up accidentally killed her with a bolt of lightning. Like, she died in his arms. And then her essence, like, her body was used to, like, give birth to the Reverse Flash again. Because he had died before. So, like, it was Iris's death caused the rebirth of the Reverse Flash. And I was like, oh, that's really sick. I don't know how they're going to get around that. Maybe, like, killing Thawne. Barry finally having to break his rule and actually give in and kill Thawne is going to be what brings Iris back. But no, it was just like, oh, her body went into a rock. Her soul went into a rock. Here you go, you can have her back. It's okay. Didn't affect Thawne in any way. There was no reason other than like, oh, the timeline or some shit. I don't know.
I think the coolest way it could ever end for me is if they pull a move of the comics and he runs into nothingness.
Well, because in the comics, there's a storyline where Barry runs so fast that he accidentally goes back in time and becomes the lightning bolt that gave him his powers. But I don't think that that's the way that they should do it for the TV show.
I don't think so either.
Because in the TV show, there's been a continuous theme of, like, the lightning bolt, you know, didn't just strike him, it chose him because it was destiny, you know? He was destined to become the Flash. And it would really piss me off if he chose his own destiny in becoming the Flash. Because it's been built up to be like this cosmic occurrence, you know?
Yeah. But I think if he runs into nothingness...
No, I feel like after everything he's been through, because he's had a shit life. I feel like after everything he's been through, he deserves to just fucking chill, you know? I think the perfect ending for the Flash would be seeing Barry as an old man, watching his kids run off as, like, the next generation of heroes. Like, seeing Bart suited up as the Flash. Barry watching his son run off to be the Flash while he just kind of sits there and reflects on his life, you know? Getting that final speech of, like, oh, my name is Barry Allen, and I was the fastest man alive. 40 years ago, I was struck by a lightning bolt that turned me into the impossible, and yada, yada, yada. And, you know, it's just him kind of passing the torch onto a new Flash. And that would be the perfect way to end it, in my eyes. I don't think that's how they're going to do it.
The Speed Force.
He just becomes the Speed Force. That's funny.
I think there is a comic book like that, isn't he? That he becomes the Speed Force.
Well,
himself?
when a speedster dies, their soul goes into the Speed Force. They become part of the Speed Force. But in the comics, Bart Allen's whole shtick when he becomes the Flash is that he actually absorbs the entirety of the Speed Force, and it gets rid of all other speedsters. So, yeah, that's Bart's entire thing in the comics. When he becomes the Flash, is like he can't control his speed because he quite literally absorbs the entire Speed Force. Like, the Speed Force dwells within his body. And it's so stupid, but, you know. It sucks because I feel like Bart would have done really well as the Flash if they'd let him be the Flash for more than a couple of years, you know? Wally got to be the Flash for 20 plus years. And when
people want him back.
Well, don't get me wrong, I love Wally. You know, comic book Wally is the man. But at the same time, Bart should have been given a chance. Instead, they like completely rebooted his character, and now he just sucks ass. In the modern age of the comics, he just sucks ass.
The thing is, comics always have to change with time.
Yeah, but Bart had such a good character arc, you know? He started out as Impulse, an impulsive, you know, preteen speedster, and he had to learn responsibility. He had to learn to grow up and mature. And, you know, he did. You know, he did grow up. He did mature. And eventually he became the Flash, you know? And, like, it would have been cool to see him revert back to a kid in this new timeline, but still have the memories of being the Flash, you know? And seeing what he does with that information. Because Impulse is already a mantle that's taken up by another character. Bart can't go back to being Impulse. He can't be Kid Flash because there's already a Kid Flash. So he would have to pick something new. It would have been fascinating to see how he'd handle it, you know? But instead, they did like a total reset on his character. And now he's just an annoying little prick again. And it's not even original anymore because there's already another character exactly like that who's meant to be like this world's version of Impulse. It's just dumb. It's frustrating and it's dumb and I hate it. But not nearly as much as I hate the Arrowverse's take on Crisis on Infinite Earths. Crisis was fucking dumb in the Arrowverse. It was dumb and it was unnecessary and I hated it. Still hate it. Still hate it. Very unnecessary, totally ruined the Arrowverse. Forever gonna be upset about that. Oliver Queen became God and killed the Speed Force, and everyone was just kind of cool with that and accepted it. No one
You have failed this city.
No one questioned Oliver Queen becoming God. Not a single person questioned it.
Did you hear me?
Yeah, I did. No, but when he becomes God, he actually uses the line, but he says, "You have failed this universe."
Oh, that's sad.
But you know what's slightly more upsetting? Oliver Queen killed the Speed Force. The Speed Force survived the multiverse dying, but it couldn't survive Oliver Queen poking Barry's forehead. Just saying, that's a little dumb. That's a little bit dumb.
You want to know what I would just find funny if they did? If at the very end, he just dies. Like, nothing happens, just he falls over and he's dead.
That'd be funny.
It would ruin everything, but it would be so fucking hilarious if he just like, he stopped running with everyone around him. Everyone's just so happy to see him because he just finished saving the city. And in the middle of everyone in the city, he just falls, dead.
Yeah.
No
Honestly,
questions, no nothing, and then title screen.
I don't care what happens as long as he gets a happy ending, you know?
Be happy for all the villains.
Well, yeah, that's fair. But I mean, I want Barry to have a happy ending. Because, I mean, shit, dude, he was bullied as a kid, and then his mom got murdered, and then he was bullied for his mom getting murdered. Like, he was bullied for being a nerd, and then his mom got murdered, and then he was bullied for being a nerd whose mom got murdered.
Alright, I'm dipping, by the way, so.
You're good, man. But fuck, dude. Oh,
Do you
here,
wanna
wait,
see
let
my
me...
home?
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, it's fucking... Dude, Barry didn't deserve that. Nice.
Really.
Nice. Very nice. Do you want to come see the area that I've been digging out?
Yes.
Okay. Let me find it real quick. Right down here. I think. Yep. Oh, I thought.
I found it.
Where? Oh, I found it too.
I found your area before you found it. It looks lovely.
Right. This was all full before, by the way. There was no gaps or anything. This was all just full.
That's about right.
And it goes for a bit. You can kind of see. I'm still clearing out this section right here.
Alright, well, I'm gonna dip because I
You're
got
good.
work tomorrow.
I probably am too. I have work tomorrow, and it's already been an hour and a half, and I only said I was gonna stream for an hour and a half, so I'm probably gonna call it too. But
I gotta go to work at 10 in the morning, then leave at 9.
fuck that. See, I work afternoon shift tomorrow, so. All right. Well, later, man.
Later.
Okay. I don't think there's anybody left in chat. But, you know, to the people who were in chat, thank you so much for watching. To the people watching the VOD, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, night, evening, morning, brunch, breakfast, dinner, whenever, whatever. Have a good one. Everybody remember that life is beautiful, and so are you. Every second is a gift. Memento mori, we go forward, and I'ma fucking sleep, because I am real tired. So, peace. I don't remember what does stream schedule say? Yeah, I don't stream again until Friday, but it's a longer stream on Friday. So, and I stream a lot earlier. I stream at 7 on Friday. 7 Central. 7 7 Central would be 8 Eastern and 5 Pacific, so, you know. Hope everybody can come in for that one, because it's going to be a longer stream. Another, like, 4 or 5 hour stream. So, hope everybody comes in to watch that. VODers, your VOD word of the day is peeps. Peeps, P-E-E-P-S. So, you know. Mangle, if you could clip that one thing that I said earlier, I mentioned it at some point a while ago. If you could clip that, that'd be funny. And I'll post it as a short. I don't know. My brain's fried. Night, guys.